Alright, I'm back, I think. He says, question mark, question mark, question mark. Let's run the OBS controller. I need to run Pretzel again. So let's try get that on the other audio device because it forgets every time. That is playing through the correct thing and the mic is at the right level. Right. Let's see. Unity wants to run now. Initial asset database refresh. We meet again. Let me try one that uses this version of Unity. Let's do Doot Drop. Let's get that one running as well. See if that has the same problem. In which case it would be an install issue rather than a project issue. Or vice versa. Depending on what happens. Looking promising, isn't it? Oh, Unity. You do love to Unity whenever you feel like it, don't you? Woo! I sure do love being a Unity dev. What's it doing? What are you doing? Neither of them are doing anything. This is silly. I've never seen this before. Why did it get stuck in the first place? I still don't understand that. I can only guess it was a do tween issue. Potentially. But I can't say for certain. Unity, you're doing literally nothing. You're doing absolutely nothing. You're just sitting there. You are sitting here in my task manager Unity twice over with currently doing nothing and nothing. Oh, God. Yeah, I said Unity don't urinate, JB. Yeah, slightly different words. Why is it not doing anything? Why are you doing Unity? Nothing is the answer. Well, they could demonstrate that other versions of Unity do work. Just this version of the engine doesn't, for some reason. Probably, maybe because the install's been corrupted, but why has it just corrupted itself? I know hard drives can do that, but if it really is a corrupted engine install, it should be telling me that, rather than just leaving me here, doing nothing. Initial asset database refresh stuck. Let's just see what it says. Indefinitely. Oh god, when importing a project, the editor may get stuck indefinitely. This can happen when there is a meta file containing a large amount of user data. To fix this issue, you can try changing the asset pipeline to V2 in Project Settings Editor, but I can't do that if I can't get in. I can't get in, so I can't change that setting. Oh, God. After I paste some asset in the assets folder which doesn't have file extension, I encountered this problem. I simply deleted the wrong file and it works again. What? What? Are you by chance using Odin Inspector? If you're not, are you perhaps doing any type scanning, attribute scanning inside of a static constructor or even through initialize on load? No, I'm not. Oh my god. My temporary workaround is to set the command line attribute disable directory monitor. Why though? I don't, David. I go into the office. I go into the office for work. It's a different machine. Alright, let's have a look at the editor log files, see if that says anything. That is the next thing to look at. Where are they specifically? The Unity editor log. Let's open up Sublime and chuck that in there, see what it says. You gotta be kidding me. It's not. I fucking had this problem before. Many moons ago. I fucking bet it's the Unity validation servers aren't working properly. Prey had a problem similar to this recently. And in the past, on an older version of Unity, there was a situation where if it couldn't talk to the licensing servers, it just wouldn't allow you to run Unity. And I bet this is the same bloody problem. But the problem only happens on the more recent editions of Unity that have a different way of approaching their licensing. I bet that's what it is. Wish it could tell me which server it's trying to connect to. And I'll explain why it's not doing anything. It's talking about licensing stuff up there, so... But yeah, this here looks sketchy as. Which is so useful that I can't open up Unity right now. Because of potentially shit like this. Unless it's my machine, networking has just screwed as pooch somewhere. Unity licensing issue. Yeah, it sounds like other people have got the same kind of problem. It's a licensing issue. No, so in the case that you're offline, in theory it should use any license that you had validated for a while. I mean, that's a good question then. What if I just disconnected myself for a moment? Will that fool it enough in thinking that it doesn't need to connect and so it can open? Obviously that means that the stream will die briefly. But it could be I can fool it into thinking if I just disconnect the connection. Let me try that. Let's try it. Why not? It's going to disappear for a moment, folks. Bye! No. Nope. That didn't do it. Still the same problem. Oh, well. It was worth a shot. Yeah, it was worth a shot. Well, I think, folks, that is going to bring tonight's stream to a close then, if I can't bloody run the game. Yeah. Sorry about that. I really wanted to get to properly test the Passport game, but apparently Unity is deciding to hell with that. So yeah, we'll bring it to a close. And I hope I can run this project again at some point on this PC, because if it's just left dead and I can't run it anymore, then okay. Well, I will continue investigating behind the scenes. Take care, and I will see you, I guess, on Friday. What have I got for you on Friday? Untitled Grid Game Duke Drop and Hive Minds. That's what's happening on Friday. Of course, Topper is got Moneybags tomorrow evening. Continuation of the Moneybags tournament. Do go and give him a follow tomorrow evening at 8 PM. And yeah, I'll see you soon, I guess. God damn it, Unity! Why do you do these things? Bye! Oh yeah, we're in the void now because I'm not running the Stream Master.